Hi, I'm Abby. Welcome to my New York City kitchen, where today we're making sun butter cookies. So, in case you have allergies to peanuts, even in case you don't, these are a great nut butter, seed butter style cookie. But of course, with sunflower butter, they're allergen free. So we have a few things. First, I have all-purpose flour. You can also use whole wheat pastry flour. I have some baking soda that I'm gonna put in there and some salt. And then I'm gonna mix that together here. We wanna make sure that all those ingredients are combined. Then I have my KitchenAid stand mixer. You can also use an electric hand mixer. But I have 1 stick of butter room temperature, and I'm just going to start to make it creamy. And then you can stop it whenever you need to kind of scrape down the sides a little bit. Like so. I'm not gonna let it go the full time because it'll be fine. Okay, now we're gonna start adding some other ingredients. So, scrape down the sides a little bit. I like to use that paddle for some help. So we have light brown sugar, and we have some granulated sugar. So I'm gonna cream those together with the butter to start. Okay, and we're gonna scrape down the sides a little bit here, like so. Then I'm going to put in an egg and some vanilla extract. And then we will turn it on again. Again, we can kind of scrape down the sides here. Okay, and then in goes the sun butter. Okay, so now we added in our flour mixture, and I just want to lightly stir it together. I don't want to over mix it or cause that gluten to really develop, which will toughen our cookies. So we'll do like a nice light stir just to get it all kind of mixed together. And again, if you're doing this by hand with an electric hand mixer, you can just mix this together by hand. You don't even need to use the mixer at all. That looks great. All right, so now I'm gonna take it out here, like so. And then I'm gonna take it right off, if I can get it. Aha. Okay, so now the next phase. I'm gonna get all the good cookie dough off of our paddle. Then I'm going to essentially put this all together like this, get it all off, make sure we have all of our dough. And then I'm gonna put this into the fridge. I'm gonna cover it with some saran wrap, put it in the fridge at least an hour. We want it to kind of solidify a little bit before we bake it. So you could even leave it in there up to 3 days. So you could make your dough today and then bake off some 3 days from now and it'll still be great. You could also put it into small balls, tablespoon-sized balls, and then freeze it on a sheet pan and then put it into a resealable airtight bag. And then you always have that dough individually portioned, ready to go right out of the freezer as well. So this is gonna go into the fridge and I will meet you back here to put it out on our baking sheet. Okay, so our sun butter dough has been in the fridge and we have preheated our oven to 350 degrees and I have a baking sheet here with some parchment paper on it. So we want to make about tablespoon-ish size cookies. So I'm just gonna scoop out our dough and then put it right on the baking sheet. And we wanna have, you know, 1.5 to 2 inches in between. And because these are seed butter cookies, which is similar to the nut butter version, I like to take a fork and we can make a cross hatch in each cookie like so. Okay, so I'm gonna fill out this whole sheet pan with our sun butter cookies, put my cross hatch on each of them into the oven, 350 degrees for 10 to 12 minutes. Then I will meet you back here after that. All right, so our cooked, delicious sun butter cookies. Look how cute they are. So good. All right, so once again, I'm Abby. These are my sun butter cookies. Thanks for watching and we'll see you next time. Bye.